guys, so today I'm making a sausage spinach white bean soup. It's really easy, savory on the palate, warm in the belly. So let's make it. So to make this, you're gonna pick your favorite sausage. I'm going with the beef kielbasa or smoked sausage. You can use any sausage that you like. A lot of people choose andouille sausage. I personally am just not a fan of the andouille, but you can use hot links. You can use any type of sausage that you like. You can even use a ground turkey sausage if you prefer. Italian sausage, any sausage you want. Next, I have some fresh cloves of garlic, some celery, an onion, carrots, spinach, and then 2 cans of cannellini beans and 2 cans of butter beans. I have some olive oil, some chicken stock, and that's about all I need. So first, I'm gonna add a little oil to my pot. Then I'm gonna dice, rough chop, and throw in my garlic. And then I'm gonna chop my onion and get that in there. Okay, so I'm just gonna chop my onion here. I don't know why I'm using this big old cleaver today, but whatever works, right? Get that onion chopped up and then into the pot. Next, my celery. These sauteing vegetables are so aromatic. So even if you're not a cook, if you just saute some garlic, onions, and stuff like that, and people walk in your house, they're gonna think that you are like a gourmet chef just by the smell. Okay, so while that's softening up, I'm gonna chop my carrots. So I have about a cup of baby carrots, and I'm just gonna chop each one of those into 3 or 4 pieces. Okay, I've added in my carrots. And this is what they call mirepoix. So if you can buy mirepoix pre-chopped, and you can buy mirepoix frozen if you wanna save some steps. And it's basically just onion, celery, and carrots, and sometimes it has bell pepper. So while that's cooking up, I'm gonna slice my sausage. And I'm actually gonna just slice it in half. You can cut it however big of a piece you like. If you wanna do a half of a half, that way you can make sure you get a piece of sausage in every bite. That's up to you. I'm gonna cut some in half and leave some whole. It's all a visual thing for me. And it's not too thick, but like I said, it's up to your flavor preference or your palate or how you like aesthetically it looks. It's all up to you. Okay, and then I'm going to toss my sausage in. Now really the longest thing in here to cook is going to be the carrots. So I kind of want to braise them a little bit because that steam is going to help those carrots soften up. But if you use frozen carrots, then it's much quicker. So to create that steam, I am going to add some chicken broth, just about half a cup. And I'm going to add it slow so it can kind of steam in. Okay, while this is cooking, I'm going to throw in some seasonings. I have some black pepper. And all seasonings is, of course, to your taste buds. My camera is steaming up. I'm going to add some garlic salt. And a little bit of seasoned salt. When my carrots are halfway tender, they're still a little hard, I'm going to add in my beans. And you add your beans with the juice. Do not drain them. Okay, adding in my cannellini beans. Like I said, I don't drain them. And my butter beans. And don't drain those. So I added 1 can of cannellini beans and 1 can of butter beans. To that, I'm going to add, you can add 4 cups of stock. You can use vegetable stock or you can use chicken stock. So if you were going to make this vegan and you used a meat substitute, I would use the vegetable stock, of course. I'm actually going to do half and half. So I'm going to do 2 cups of vegetable stock and 2 cups of chicken stock. My vegetable stock and then 2 cups of chicken stock. There we go. And I'm going to add that in. We're going to bring it to a boil now. So they say a watched pot never boils, huh? Let's give it some privacy. So in case you didn't notice, I changed my mind and only added 1 can of each bean. I think that's plenty, depending on, your aesthetic preference. If you want more beans in there, feel free to add 1 more or 2 more cans. You can also only use the cannellini beans or only use the butter beans. Again, it's your preference, whichever bean you like. Use your favorite. Well, I guess they were right, because it's a boiling now. So I'm going to turn it off, actually. I let it boil for about 5 minutes. I'm going to add some cumin, probably about a teaspoon. And I'm going to add some oregano. And then I'm going to stir in 2 cups of spinach. Basically, that's it, buddy. It's ready to serve, guys. It is ready to serve. Look at that. Yummy, yummy.